Hello, dear students. Welcome to yet another live streaming on the important matter of linear equations in two variables. This time, in this live stream, we are going to solve some statement problems based on finding two-digit numbers. Questions based on two-digit numbers are very important for all class 8th, ninth, 10th students because they get these questions in their exams very often. And also in competitive exams, you find a wide variety of such problems which are based on this concept of finding the two-digit numbers using a pair of linear equations in two variables. So as my students start to join in, I'll just get on with the concept which is to be used for solving problems on this concept. See, whenever we have to assume any two-digit number, we assume it as 10 into x plus y. Now, what is the reason we write 10 into x plus y? Because suppose you have a number 43, and if you want to write this 43 in expanded notation, then 4 comes in the tens place. So this will become 10 into 4, and 3 comes in the ones place. So 3 will get multiplied by 1, or you can write 3 directly. So you see this 10 comes only when we have a tens digit. So 4 and 3 are the digits, whereas the number is represented by 10 into 4 plus 3. So likewise, if x and y are the digits, the number is represented by 10x plus y. So always remember, students, whenever you are asked to find a two-digit number, you have to assume the two-digit number as 10 into x plus y, in which the digits are only x and y. 10 comes because the digit x is in the tens place. So this is the number. Another important thing which we should remember for finding two-digit numbers is if we reverse the digits, so number obtained by reversing the digits, this number is given by 10 into y plus x. Just note here that 10 does not change, only the digits x and y have now interchanged the places. So whenever in question you are given that there is a number obtained by reversing the order of the digits, then whatever we have assumed, the number which we have assumed, that is 10x plus y, becomes 10y plus x. So this is something you have to remember. This is the second important thing. Now come to the third important thing. So first, second, now third. If you are given the sum of digits, suppose in the question it is stated that sum of digits is 10 or sum of digits is 7, then the sum of digits actually is x plus y. Very important to note here that x plus y and 10x plus y are two different things. x plus y is the sum of the digits, whereas 10x plus y is the two-digit number. So do not confuse between the two, because this is a very common mistake which is done by the students. So do not commit that mistake. Similarly, when you are given the difference of digits, then the difference of digits is either x minus y or x plus or y minus x, depending on which digit is greater. If x is greater, then the difference is x minus y, and if y is greater, then the difference is y minus x. So this is what should be remembered. Similarly, for having the product of digits, this will become x into y, that is xy. So some very important concepts which are to be used today. I request students who are joining late, please join in at 7:30 so that you learn by heart the concept in hand, because if you miss this concept, obviously you are going to face a problem in the entire live stream. I'll just repeat it for the benefit of those who have joined in late. Whenever you are asked to find a two-digit number, the number is to be assumed as 10x plus y. Here x and y are the digits, and 10 comes because x is in the tens place. If you are given that the number obtained by reversing the digits is something, then that number obtained by reversing the digits is 10y plus x. Now if the digits are x and y, then the sum of digits is x plus y, the difference of digits is x minus y, and the product of digits is xy. So these are the 5 important things to be remembered for solving questions based on two-digit numbers easily. So I hope students the concept is clear. Now whenever we are solving a question, we will use these concepts. And once you are aware of these concepts, I am sure you can solve each and every problem based on finding two-digit numbers. Let's have first question. Now in the first question, the question goes like this. The sum of digits of a two-digit number is 9. The sum of digits is 9. If 27 is added to the number, the digits are reversed. So you need to find the number. A very important question and a easy question. If you have knowledge of the concept in hand, then I think this question will be very, very easy. Now see, we will go by the statement. We have to find the number. So whenever we have to find a two-digit number, we have to assume that the two-digit number is 10x plus 1. So we will start the question like this. Let the two-digit number equal to 10x plus 1. Remember students, if the digits are x and y, then the number is 10x plus y. Now, after having assumed the number, let us go by the statement. The statement says the sum of digits of a two-digit number is 9. So sum of digits means x plus y. It is 9. And what about the Second equation, we will read from here. If 27 is added to the number, if 27 is added to the number is 10x plus y, what happens? The digits are reversed. What is the number obtained by reversing the digits? It is 10y plus x. So we will write 10y plus x here. Second equation. Just bring the variables on the left hand side. 10x minus x becomes 9x. Y minus 10y becomes minus 9y. And 27 goes that side, minus 27. Now you can cancel out 9 from this equation. This will become x minus y equal to minus 3. So here we are, students. We have the two equations. The equations are x plus y equal to 9 and x minus y equal to minus 3, in which the coefficients are already equal. We can just subtract or add. I am adding them. Plus y minus y gets cancelled. X plus x is 2x and 9 minus 3 is 6. So that gives x equal to 3. So x is 3. Now we can find the value of y using this equation. That implies y is 9 minus x. So 9 minus 3, 6. So once you know the values of x and y, you can find the number. Therefore, the number was assumed as 10x plus y. So now put the values here. 10 into x is 3 plus y is 6. You get the answer as 36. So students, this is one of the easiest question of two-digit numbers. But you must know how the number is to be assumed, how the equations are to be made, and what method we have to adopt to solve the two obtained equations. Students, any problem in this method, please ask. After that, we can solve some problems based on this concept. Can you please repeat y to assume it as 10x plus y only? Okay, I'll take up that. Aniket Shukla, I'll surely take up that. Okay, Aniket, whenever we have a two-digit number, suppose the two-digit number is 54. If you write this in expanded notation, this will become 10 into 5 plus 4. So you see the digits are 5 and 4, 5 and 4, but 10 comes because the digits 1 is in the ones place and 5 is in the tens place. So the digit which is in the tens place, that is to be prefixed by 10. So 10x plus y is a number, whereas x and y are the digits. So I hope you have understood that. Kamaljit, yes, we have to always assume the number as 10x plus y. Okay, I don't think there are more doubts. Okay, so let's take up the second question now. So I'm rubbing off the concept. I hope you know the concept now. Number is 10x plus y. Number obtained by reversing the digits is 10y plus x. Sum of digits is x plus y. Difference of digits is x minus y, and product of digits is xy. So I'm rubbing off the concept. Let's carry on with the questions now. This is the second question. The tens digit of a two-digit number is greater than unit digit by 7. Full stop. The sum of digits of the number is 1 by 9 of that number. So we need to find the two-digit number. Now see students, again we are given two conditions here. Find the two-digit number. That means the question will start like as we started the previous question. Let the two-digit number be 10 into x plus y. So once you have assumed a number, let us get on with making the equations. The tens digit, see what is the tens digit? Tens digit is the one which comes along with 10. So x is the tens digit. The tens digit, that is x, is greater than the unit digit by 7. Unit digit is y. So y plus 7, greater than the unit digit by 7. So the first equation becomes x minus y equal to 7. Now come to the second equation. See the statement from here. The sum of digits, you remember the sum of digits is x plus y of the number is means is equal to 1 by 9 of the number. So what number we have assumed? As number is 10x plus y. So the sum of digits of the number is 1 by 9 of the number. So just cross multiply this 9x plus 9y equal to 10x plus y. So now you can bring everything to the other side because 10x minus 9x will become x and y minus 9y will become minus 8y equal to 0. So this is the first equation and this is the second equation which we need to solve to find the values of x and y. Uh, I don't mind you if you see the video later on, but please do watch it because these are for you and upcoming periodic tests are very important for building up confidence. So if you have watched all the live streams, I think every chapter will be ready. So now we can solve these two equations. Just write them one below the other. First equation is already here. We can write x minus y equal to 7 below this. So you can change the signs. X gets cancelled. Minus 8 plus 1 is minus 7. 0 minus 7 is minus 7. So that means y is 1. Put the value of y in any equation. So first equation becomes x minus y equal to 7. That means x equal to 8. Now we have the values of x and y. So my students are already coming up with the answer. That's very good. So the number is 10x plus y. Just put the values 10 into 8 plus 1. Your answer for the question is 81. So well done students. I think Ritika, you answered that very quickly. Robin, Swastik, you got that wrong. I think 15 and 8 is wrong. Just check up. Anshu, you got the value of y is correct. Shankar Reddy, 8 and 1 is correct. Very good. But you need to find a two-digit number. Please put it in 10x plus y. Vidhi, Vanchita, Jashan, everyone is getting that right. Sachin, Hardik, Reet, Arpit, Anmol. So well done. Students, this is a very simple concept, and once you are aware of the basics of how to find the number, I think no problem will be difficult for you. Let's have one more question now. Question number 3. The difference of digits of a two-digit number is 3. If 27 is subtracted from the number, the digits get reversed. So we need to find the number. So this is the question. The difference of digits of a two-digit number is 3. If 27 is subtracted from the number, the digits get reversed. So we need to find the number. Now let's get on with this one. So previous question was well answered by many of you. So we will solve this one also. So let the two-digit number be 10x plus y. Now see, we are given the difference of digits. So whenever we are given the difference of digits, x minus y is 3. Remember students, I am repeating again and again that whenever there is sum of digits and difference of digits, 10 is not written. The digits are x and y. 10x is not a digit. So difference of digits is 3. And what about the second equation? If 27 is subtracted from the number, so number is 10x plus y. So we are subtracting 27 from 10x plus y. What happens when we do this? The digits get reversed. So digits are reversed means the number becomes 10y plus x. Very simple equation. Now bring everything to the left hand side except the constant term. 10x minus x is 9x, y minus 10y is minus 9y, and 27 goes that side, become positive 27. We can cancel out the common factor 9 from this, x minus y becomes equal to 3. Now students, tell me how we can solve this. The first equation was also same and the second equation is also same. Now this is a problem which you can confront in examinations. Let me know how we can get over this problem. Now this requires little bit of thinking. Now if you want to know exact answer to this, because there are two variables, we cannot remove one variable from this question easily. Give it a thought. Surely we will discuss this, but you need time to think over this. When the obtained equations from the two conditions is same, how we solve the question. So I leave it to you. The question number 3, we will discuss it in tomorrow's live stream surely. In the meanwhile, you can start solving the question number 4. This question goes like this. The sum of a number of two digits and the number obtained by reversing the digits is 99. So we are given the sum of a number of two digits, that is the original number, and the number obtained by reversing the digits. If you add the two, you get the sum as 99. What about the second condition? The second condition is if 5 is added to the number, it becomes 4 less than 6 times the sum of digits. You need to find the number. So students, we have changed the condition now and we need to frame the equations for this question now. Let us assume the number as 10x plus y as we always do in such questions. So let the two-digit number be 10x plus y. Now let us study the statement to obtain the equations. The sum of, see we have the sum of, so we have to add something. A number of two digits, what is the number of two digits? 10x plus y. So this is one thing. And the number obtained by reversing the digits. Number obtained by reversing the digits is 10y plus x. So we are adding these two numbers and the result is 99. So you can simplify this 11x plus 11y equal to 99, or you can cancel this by 11. So x plus y becomes 9. So we have obtained the first equation, x plus y is equal to 9. Anshu, you can check, you can cancel out the common factor. Yeah. Now let us frame the second equation. Very important. If 5 is added to the number, so the second condition, if 5 is added to the number is 10x plus y, what happens? It becomes 4 less, that means minus 4, than 6 times the sum of digits. And what is the sum of digits? X plus y. So just study the statement, you will obtain this equation. If 5 is added to the number, it becomes 4 less than 6 times the sum of digits. Now open the brackets, 10x plus y plus 5 equal to 6x plus 6y minus 4. Bring the variables to one side, 4x minus 5y equal to minus 9. So this is the second equation. So the first equation and the second equation. Students, you can solve now these two equations and let me know the values of x and y and the number. I think Ritika Tyagi has already come up with the answer 45. Very well done, Ritika. Robin, very good. 45 is the correct answer. Other students kindly get on with the solution of these two equations, solve them to get the values of x and y and put them in 10x plus y to get the number. Jashan, please check the right hand side. I think okay, x is 4 and y equal to 5. You are telling me the values of x and y. Just substitute them in the number 10x plus y to get the answer. Vidhi, Aniket, just everyone is getting that right now. Shankar. Yeah, tell me the final answer, Shankar. Explain equation 1. What do you want me to explain in this, Swasti? Because it's a very obvious statement. Sum of the number and the number obtained by reversing the digits is 99. So everyone seems to get the answer now. So solving 1 and 2, you get x as 4 and y as 5. Therefore, the number is 10x plus y. Substitute the values, 10 into 4 plus 5. The answer is 45. Now let's have one more question. This is question number 5 now. Now the situation gets little bit complex, but the question is nearly same. The result of dividing a number of two digits by the number obtained by reversing the digits is 7 upon 4. This is the first equation which is given. The result of dividing a number of two digits by the number obtained by reversing the digits is 7 upon 4. If the sum of digits, this is the second equation, if the sum of digits is 12, find the number. It is just that the manner in which we frame the equations is differing, otherwise the concept remains the same. So let's have the answer to this question. Kindly try and solve this one now. Let the two-digit number be 10x plus y. This is a uniform step in all questions. After that, you can frame the equation. First equation, the result of dividing. Now we are dividing something, that means there will be upon sign. What are we dividing? A number of two digits. Number of two digits means 10x plus y by the number obtained by reversing the digits. So in the denominator, we have the number obtained by reversing the digits, that is 10y plus x. And what is the result? Result is 7 by 4. So the first equation, now we can cross multiply this and get the linear equation. So just cross multiply, you get 40x plus 4y equal to 70y plus 7x. So you can bring the terms on the left hand side, 33x minus 66y equal to 0. You can cancel out 33x minus 2y equal to 0. Now this is the first equation which we have obtained. Now come to the second equation. Very easy. The sum of digits is 12. So the sum of digits x plus y also. Sum of digits x plus y is 12. Now you can solve these two equations and get the values of x and y. It's my request, students, click the like button if you are following the video. So x minus 2y equal to 0, the first one, and x plus y equal to 12, the second one. So just solve them. We have to change the sign because the sign are same here. So x and minus x gets cancelled. Minus 2 minus y is minus 3y equal to minus 12. So y is equal to 4. So the value of y comes as 4. You can substitute the value of y in the second equation. So x plus y is 12. So x comes out to be 8. So what is the answer? Therefore, the two-digit number is 10x plus y. Just put the values here. 10 into x is 8 plus y is 4. Your answer is 84. So students, any doubt? I think you have got the right answer there. Sachin, Simrat, everyone is getting the right answer. I'm glad the students who are regular to the channel are being greatly benefited by all the videos here. Robin, because a number assumed is 10x plus y, then we have to put the value of x first. So answer is only 84. It cannot be 48. Yeah, it's an easy method. Let's have one more question. This is question number 6. Okay. We have 1 added to 8 times the sum of digits of a two-digit number gives us that number. Little bit tricky, but if you read the sentence twice, you will get the equation. 1 added to 8 times the sum of digits of a two-digit number gives us that number. The second statement, the same number is obtained when we add 2 to 13 times the difference of digits. Now this is the second statement. The question obviously is find the number. Students, be very careful in framing the equations. Try to solve this now. Let the two-digit number be 10x plus y. I'll leave it to you now. I'll give you 1 minute to frame the equations. After that, we can discuss. I hope you have understood the statement. The first statement goes like this: 1 added. See, 1 added. So plus 1, 1 is added to what? 8 times the sum of digits. So 8 times the sum of digits is x plus y. What happens when we do this? Gives us means is equal to that number. And what is the number? 10x plus y. So see students, this is the first equation. 1 added to 8 times the sum of digits of a 2-digit number gives us that number. Now the second equation. The same number is obtained. Obtained means is equal to 10x plus y. The same number is obtained. How it is obtained? When we add 2, and to what we add to? To 13 times. Now this is 13 times the difference of digits. So difference of digits is x minus y. Now see students, I have framed the equations for you. You may simplify the equations, obtain a pair of linear equations and solve them to get the values of x and y, thereby giving you the number. So if you solve them, the first equation 8x plus 8y plus 1 equal to 10x plus y, and the second equation 13x minus 13y plus 2 equal to 10x plus y. So bring the terms to one side. 10x minus 8x is 2x, y minus 8y is minus 7y, and on the left hand side you are having 1. So this is the first equation. 13x minus 10x is 3x, minus 13y minus y is minus 14y, and plus 2 moves to that side, minus 2. So this is a pair of linear equations in two variables. So these are the two equations you need to solve. The required number is 41. Already many of my students have already responded well. I'm so happy that students are getting that before I have already done it on the board. So multiply this by 2, you get another pair of linear equations. 4x minus 14y equal to 2, and 3x minus 14y equal to minus 2 is already there. You can just subtract because the sign are same, so you need to change the sign, cancels. So x becomes 4. So you can put the value of x in any of the equations. So 2x minus 7y equal to 1 and gives you 7y equal to 7, y equal to 1. So once you have the values of x and y, therefore the number is 10x plus y. Just put the values here. 10 into x is 4 plus y is 1. You get the answer as 41. So students, I hope you have understood the concept of finding the 2-digit numbers. Hardik, if you are asking why we multiply by 2, you need to learn the methods of solving a pair of linear equations. That is the method of equating the coefficients, which is the first concept of this chapter. Students, any other doubts in this concept? Because I think we have done 6 questions and that should be enough for you to solve any question which occurs in subsequent tests. So students, I'm so glad that most of you have followed what I have done on the board today, because these are the things which remain unanswered in regular classes. So you need to solve these questions and learn by heart the concept thoroughly, because if you start thinking about the concept in the exam, then it will be very difficult for you to solve the question. Yes, that is for you, Sachin. Third question. There are some things which I leave to you for thinking. So you need to think what we do in such cases, how we obtain a second equation to get the answer. Shankar Reddy, thanks for watching, and I hope you publicize the live streams to other students of 10th class who are appearing in board exams next year, so that they also get benefited by it. Okay, thanks for watching, students. I hope you have enjoyed the live stream as much as I did bringing it to you. So join me tomorrow for another live stream on an important topic of finding the fractions. Tomorrow we are going to do questions based on finding the fractions. Join in at 7:30 p.m. tomorrow on the YouTube channel. Till then, it's good night and God bless all.